Hello, coming to you live from my living room. Hi guys. Okay, I am so excited now that I know that I can record on this computer. I am going to be showing you how to make a crocheted bootie. I got this pattern from Paula Daniele's website. She has her own YouTube channel. I think it's called Crochet Hooksy. And I haven't had a chance to sew any ends or anything yet, but that's what it looks like. So I will be using, this is red heart yarn, just some leftover yarn. I don't remember what color it is. Also, this is Bernat number 3 worsted weight yarn. This one's a number 4. And I will be using my 3.75, can you see that? Millimeter hook by Boy. And to get started, hopefully this video is not for beginners, so it's all for people that already know how to crochet. I will do another video on the basics now that I kind of know what I'm doing with this computer here. So you are going to make a slip knot and take your needle, put it through the slip knot. You're going to chain 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you are going to single crochet into the second chain from the hook, which is 1, 2. So you're going to single crochet, which is take this needle, put it through that second chain from the hook, yarn over and bring it through. You will have 2 loops on that hook, yarn over, bring it through both. That's a single crochet. And you're going to do that again into each of the next 7 chains. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, get some more yarn, 6, and 7. And then you're going to single crochet 5 times into that last um, stitch. So here we go. 1, just move this yarn, the extra yarn over. 2, 3, and you kind of just crochet around it. Sorry. 4, and 5. So after you do the 5 single crochet, I need to learn how to position this camera. That'll be really good. Okay, so after you finish the 5 single crochet into that last chain on the last stitch, I'm sorry, you are then going to do 1 single crochet into the next unused loop, 7 unused loops, which are these extra loops there. Now here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, Once you single crochet into those, then those 7 unused loops, you're going to do 2 single crochets into the last unused loop. 1, 2. Okay, and for the next round, round 2, you're going to slip stitch. No, actually, yeah. To join it, you're going to join it with a slip stitch. So you're going to bring that needle through that loop, the initial loop on the end, and you're going to yarn over and bring through both. And then you're going to chain 2. Okay. Then once you chain 2, you're going to half double crochet into the same space as that chain 2. So that means you're going to yarn over, go through the loop, yarn over, bring it through. There'll be 3 loops on the hook. Yarn over, bring through all 3. That's 1. Okay, and then you are going to do 1 half double crochet into each of the next 7 stitches. I'm reading from the paper. Okay, so this yarn irks me sometimes because this needle is so small. Okay, 1, 2, see it gets caught up, 2, I'm gonna have to get some music or something on in the background. So now, okay, 1, 2, 3. I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. 4, 5, 6. Sorry guys, I'm trying to, I don't know how to do this, get this camera set up. And 7. So you have 7 half double crochets into those loops, and then you're going to do 2 half double crochets into each of the next 5 stitches. That would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can always count where you are, count your stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The initial one, it doesn't say to count as 1 stitch. So you would just keep following patterns. So CH stands for chain, HDC stands for half double crochet. Yeah, that's it. ST stitch, this stitch. Okay, so we're going to do 2 half double crochets in each of the next 5. So that's 1, move the little tail out of the way, try to bring it over, and then you can just kind of like crochet it in, which will work. 2, and 2 into the next 1, 1, 2, and 2 into the next one, 1, 2, 2 into the next one, 1, 2, and 2 into the next one, 1, 2. Alrighty. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I do it 5 times? I did. Okay, so then you're going to do 1/2 double crochet into each of the next 7 stitches around. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right, after you go around to the 7, you're going to do 2 half double crochets in each of the last 2 stitches and join with a slip stitch at the top of the chain 2, and it'll have 30 stitches. So here we go. 1, 2, and 1, 2, and then join at the top of the chain 2 space. This is the chain 2. You can always use a stitch marker to keep your place. Kind of stubborn about that, I guess, because I know where to do it now, but you learn by repetition and by mistakes when it comes to crochet. Okay. Okay. So once you've slip stitched, you're going to chain 2, and we're going to move on to row 3. You're going to half double crochet into the same space as this chain 2. 1, half double crochet, and then you're going to half double crochet into the next 12 stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Computer falls asleep. 9, 10, 11, 12. Seems like it shouldn't be this far up. It's almost going to be like making a certain, well, let's see. After you go into the next 12 stitches, you're only going to do 2 half double crochet, 2 half double crochets into each of the next 3 stitches, and then 1 half double crochet around into each of the next 12, 2 half double crochets into the last 2, and join with a slip stitch at the top, which will make it 36. So, okay, that was 12, and then we're going to do 2 into the next 3 stitches. 1, 2, that's 1, 1, 2, that's 2, 1, 2, that's 3. And then into the next 12, we're going to do 1 half double crochet in each. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so that's 12. And then we're going to do 2 half double crochets in each of the last 2 stitches. So, I look like I only have 1 left. I don't know what I did, but yeah. I hate when this, that's why they try to tell you which yarn to use on the packaging. It tells you which yarn goes with which needle size, and the reason being is that these are really a lot thicker than number 4s, and this needle is not really made for that. So you want to use a needle that's good for, I'm using this size because I want to make a newborn size bootie. And I've come to find out that a lot of times when I have used needles that weren't the right size, but I was following the pattern, it comes out really big. So just try to follow the, if you're going off of a pattern, please follow what they tell you to do on the pattern, or else you really end up messing up. Once you've done the last 2 double crochets, you're going to start on the sides after you join that slip stitch. Technically I should have changed my color there. I'm changing my color. If you're not changing your color, don't worry about it. You want to use some scissors to cut it. Don't do what I just did. So like a mother, huh? Don't do what I'm doing. Be good. Okay, so to join my color here, I'm going to, hopefully you can see this really good, pull the yarn through and chain, do my chain 2. Then I'm going to pull that pink really tight. There, I just added a color. I'll do another tutorial on it if you want. Just request it. Okay, so you're going to, after your chain 2, you're going to work in the back loops for this round only. Skip the stitch under the chain 2 space and start in the back loop of the next stitch. BL stands for back loop for when you're reading the pattern. So this is our chain 2 space here. We're skipping that. We're going to go to the next chain. Half double crochet just through the back loop. So this is your baby booty sole there, right? These are the loops, okay? These loops. So when you're working with the back loop, you want to go through, because this is of course backwards, because I'm crocheting this way and the camera's getting the back, and I'm going into these. So let me see. Stand up. Here, you are going to be working through the back loop. This is not it. That's the top that you're working with here. So when you're working through the back loop, this will be the front, that will be the back. Okay, so you're going to crochet. I don't even know if you can see this. Horrible. Through, where's the back loop? You're going to half double crochet through the back loops all the way around, okay? This is the easy part. No worrying about counting at this point, because this one and the next row, all you're going to do is just, the next row you're just going to half double crochet into the top of the loops. See, when you do the back loops, you get that ridge look. I guess, see, you can see it there. It leaves this little definition kind of like around there. I'm going to press pause for a second, but I don't know if I can do that, because if I press pause, will I be able to start again or start all over? I don't know, so I'll just keep going. Okay, I'll keep half double crocheting all the way around till you get to the end. You should have 36 when you're finished.